What's that?
What is this?
Oh, it's a mic. It's a mic.
Okay, cool, man.
Yeah, so we've actually been documenting our journey on YouTube.
Cool.
We're 9 months into business as a fulfillment center.
Cool.
So all of our
wish you luck.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, a lot of our clients are e-commerce, influencer type businesses. So we document our journeys so that like our clients can see very transparently what we are doing as a business. And
Make a good story.
Yeah. Kevin will be here at 11. Today is just going to be a heavy fulfillment day. We have over 1,000 orders in the queue, so everyone will just work from needs to ship. And if there's any POs that need to be done, if there's any returns that need to be done, we can take care of those as well. But just another day in paradise. You guys anything for me? Anybody? No? Questions? All right, we're just waiting on the two brothers, I think, and then Kevin will be here at 11. So
Nice.
cool. All right. Happy Monday.
And then it disappears. Oh my god. Can we get better Wi-Fi? Can we please get better Wi-Fi? The errors, usually whenever there's an error, that's usually because the address is incorrect, or if not, we need to change the source of shipping. So sometimes it could be international, but it won't let me ship because usually the address is wrong, or you just need to do a little tweak to it. Because usually sometimes when people put their address for international, sometimes they add like commas and or dashes, and usually you just have to remove that, and then it'll just work perfectly fine.
So we got asked this question in the comments on one of our YouTube videos, so instead of replying there, I'm going to come talk about it on camera. For us, we can actually help you source the branded packaging, or if you want to send it straight to us, we will use it on all of your orders. We generally, during our onboarding process, will go through the packaging process and how our client wants their items to be packaged. We have some clients who ship a lot of boxes. We have some who ship in poly mailers. There's a poly mailer. This is one of our clients, Valair. They have all these branded packaging for their clothing items, as well as they do have a few products that do get shipped in boxes. So in that case, they provided us with branded craft tape. Craft tape is not like your normal tape. It's the tape that needs water to activate the adhesive. So it's a lot stronger. Actually, I recommend it if you're shipping boxes. Craft tape is definitely a more efficient, stronger, reliable way. The staff is pretty familiar with each brand, and what happens is whenever we scan a tote, it populates on the screen with the items, everything, and then there's also a little section that says what box to use, and that will tell you use a Valair mailer, use this box. They know they're packing Valair, so they know to use the Valair tape. So it is a process to learn. Say you have 10 different clients, they're all using their own branded material, so you don't have the luxury of using just a blank on every single item that gets packaged or a blank box. So that's when you got to kind of take a look at your operations and see, okay, should we only run this client, package this one first, and then move on to the next one? Or do you have a different person assigned to each brand? For us, we went the route of we run everybody at the same time, and then we leave it in our packers' hands to understand each different client and what to pack and when. And our guys have been pretty good about not, sending the wrong item, the wrong branded packaging, things like that. So all about your operations and kind of figuring out what works best for you. But you definitely want to offer branded packaging and accept branded packaging, or if they have a special way they want something wrapped in a tissue or packaged a special way for the client experience, I definitely recommend doing that, because that's how to elevate yourself from the competition.
Right, business is booming and so are we. So here's the measuring table. I'm gonna switch between accents, so don't even come for me in the comments. I don't want to hear it. This is our measuring table. It's where we measure the samples and we book them into our PLM. Last time we chatted, we didn't have this many clients and wasn't booming this big. Now we're booming. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a regular accent. So, right now we're just measuring the various samples. It's actually all for one client. But basically any fit changes that happen or anything like that during the initial sample process, we get new samples made for every change that's made. So depending on how many rounds we do until we reach like the final bulk production, each of those samples have to be measured. And then there's also like the grading scale too. So like if somebody prefers a medium and we, you know, do samples through mediums, when it comes to like bulk or the pre-production sample, before that, the manufacturer will send like a size set kind of sample. So like small through large or medium through double XL or whatever. So those all have to be measured. Like this is an example, there's 3 sizes here. So all of those have to be booked and in, and then after that, I can send them to our client or they can come pick them up if they're local here. And then we go through the fitting, measurements, all that stuff until it can go out into the world for the customers. So yeah, that's what we're doing here.
So we've got a lot of new viewers lately that have been asking some questions, and a lot of them have been asking questions about our inbound process. So on our inbound process, I would say probably about 70% of the items that come in are already barcoded, which is just simply the client speaking with their supplier and setting up that on the back end, but we also help with that. So we do have a client right here, and this is an item that would come in with their style and their unique code, which we would look up in our system, or we would communicate with the customer to see what product it is in our system, as each product has a SKU, which stands for stock keeping unit. So every product's gonna have a SKU, but these have come in loose, and we do have to bag them and add a SKU. And then here's the same client, but with an item we've already gone through, bagged ourselves, and we put the barcode on with the client's SKU. So as you can see, the only difference is this is one that's loose. It actually has 3 loose products inside, and it just shows us the style code, which we will look up in the system to match it with the SKU that the client's made that is imported into our WMS system. And then all we simply do is print out the barcodes, and then we will put them on each one after we bag them. So no, not every product comes bagged, but it is an easy process to do, and we do offer that for our clients.
So one of our clients is coming in today to basically texted me saying he wants to get his brand into denim wear, and I was like excited because we had a denim wear client that was developing with us, and he kind of just stopped, right? It was just like put on pause because he has other priorities. So we never got to see a lot of our designs come to life. But in this case, we're very excited because this client, usually when he tries to pursue something, it always comes to life. So we have here over 100 different denim fabrics that are ready to go, and for him to come in and feel. And he may not like any of them, but he may like some components from each fabric, and we know how to proceed. But yeah, really excited. We have anywhere from, I don't know, there's so much different technologies here that we're excited to show him and just bring the denim to life.